Second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Cowboys and the Steelers on Sunday night.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Alleg... Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out, a fourth-year quarterback and capable dual-threat producer from Ohio State, Justin Fields.
A win is a win for him.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long. Now it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He's got it at the 24. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running left, it's Elliott. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First down, and they go right back to him. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. He's got Harris. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on second down. Fryer meet there to bring it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A pistol snap. Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Another throw for Fields. To the left sideline, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup.
This is Harris on second down. And he'll go down here at the 16. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after... It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We give it to Elliott on the draw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
3rd and long, Prescott. He gets a lot behind one. Deep, that's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On the option, it's Elliott. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Prescott. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Here we go, son.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the
Tonight. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to... Touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1 and make your case for who should get a boost. A handoff for Harris, running right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers reduce the lead to just 4. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a... Now on the scoreboard. Ball set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And they're going to try to take the lead back to one possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's second and 8.
From the 32. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers face a 4-point deficit. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First and 10, Prescott. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, enough. Now we have a stoppage. No challenge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun is Prescott. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up. So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Steelers will take over possession. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. It's all right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go, Scott.
He'll throw it yet again. Gets this one to Harris. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout.
Here we go. Good night.
From the 42. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's tackled for a short gain. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, son.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense.
So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. And he missed it. It's no good. We have reached halftime. Oh, not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running the counter, Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. Throw left side, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, with out routes or in routes just like that. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurry up.
Going to Harris to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Staying on the ground with Harris. Nice cut back to the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Taken in by Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Say hi.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense to the line for second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That's the end of the third on Sunday. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Potential grounding offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This throw is caught. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Elliott running out of the gun. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying for it, it's Elliott. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Dak now from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Dak to the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 31. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. 1st down throw for Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. Breaks through, and he might break away. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
Now it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
He was defended by Devon Land.
Here we go, son.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He throws a bullet to... This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Good.
1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. It's all right.
Looking to throw it. He's got Harris. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 3rd and short.
Here we go, son. Do it.
Now to throw. He'll get this one to Watkins. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
To throw. Gets this one to Harris. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go. Once again, Elliott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them. There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any